I guess last conversation before we wrap this up. Seth retired.
Yeah.
As a one of the first teammates of Seth, like
he's a GOAT, bro. I said it in my Warzone video. I think Seth is. I might be a little biased just because we teamed for a while and had obviously really close with him, but yeah, I think he's the greatest to ever do it. Obviously, still had some in the tank too, but I don't blame him at all. I think he's super within his rights to call it early, given just how. We don't even got to get into the new game and all the support, but yeah, the greatest to touch the sticks for sure. Seth. There's great players, and they can play great most of the time. And I'm top 20, top 30 of all time. And then there's players who, in the big moments, they always find a way to take it to another level. And Seth was always, when we got to the biggest stage in the biggest match, you never had to worry about how Seth was gonna do, or if he had your back, you knew. He wasn't gonna carry me, but he was gonna step up and take it above a notch of everyone else, and all you had to do was kind of show up and support that, and you were gonna win. So yeah, I think he's
except EGL8.
Except EGL8, I'll never let him live
that
one
one notch
down.
in his armor.
Yep, that's the one thing.
Shit on.
Dude, he just gave up. He wouldn't.
Literally, we don't gotta
I
ruin
always
it.
get
We
him
don't
started.
gotta-
I always get him started.
We were gonna sweep the whole MW3 season, man. But lost the last
At
turn.
one point, we were doing a pre-show in Cold War. So this is a year and a half ago. And Will gets done. Will when Will's in the HQ, you're like, oh shit, Will's here. Hell yeah, let's hang out for a little bit.
Do you get sick of that?
What?
Sorry, of people being
Happy to
loving
see
you
you?
so much. Are you just guys? Come on.
Can't y'all just hate to see
You
me
walk in,
sometimes?
Hex is
Yeah.
running up with his
It's
skin.
just,
Got the
I mean,
camera
it's
in your
it's
face.
like a.
That's what I get for not coming around all the time.
It's
a rare
If I was there
occurrence.
every day, then it'd be
Bad
different,
problem
but-
to have. Anyways,
So, and usually it's we get in, we talk a little bit beforehand, content, and then Will's got to go make millions trading stocks. But this time he walked over and it looked like I could be making this a little extra, but you walked over and you were watching the boys scrim, and I was like, damn, he's introspective right now. So I walked over, I stand beside you, and you go, I can't believe he's still doing this shit, bro.
After so long.
And that
I'm
was
just
a
listening
year?
to him call out.
That was
and
a year
he
and a half.
loves it.
He loved it. Yeah. That was a year and a half ago.
Right.
Still played all throughout Cold War and all Vanguard.
Buddy, I was over it at the end of Black Ops 2. Started Ghost. I was like, all right, I think I'm done. I cannot
When I stopped
believe that
playing
he's
Halo
still
5,
in that mode.
I was like, I think this might be a good stopping point.
Yeah. But I mean, it's just, he played.
The longevity was crazy. There was only one. I mean, he started it. He played some MW2. I don't think he was, that was when he was first coming onto the scene. Black Ops 1, he won some tournaments, I think.
Yep.
That's a long time.
That's
I only played one game before he did. COD 4, that was it. So yeah, that longevity
crazy.
was nuts for sure.
Yeah, I mean, dude. I mean, you always think Clay, Krim, Seth were the last survivors.
Yeah. Clay's still playing, right?
Clay's still playing, and so Clay's still in it. But now you got to think Attach. Attach used to be the young kid.
Yeah.
And now Attach is older than the whole league. He is the grandfather of the league. And it's the weirdest, it's the weirdest thing. But it just goes to show how long Seth played and how long, he was on top. So it's going to be, how do you think he's going to do next? He's going to try this whole content creation thing.
I mean, he's already killing that shit.
Bruh.
How many subs?
I don't know, 20K in 2 days.
Something like that.
Yeah, no, he'll do fine, man. I think he'll actually, do much better content-wise now that he can only focus on that.
Yeah.
Because what people don't realize, the competitive drive never goes away. When you play something at the highest level, it's gonna translate to something. And if he puts that into content and really falls in love with it, he'll murder it.
Funny.